back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers and this is Techtonica. In the last episode you won't have seen what happened because it would appear that my mic stopped work, wasn't unmuted. It must have happened after a reboot or something. So let's just cover a few things off. As you can see over there, we have two different colour cores in a second core composer. As you can see, we're nearly full. So I've created a second one and we have blue cores running. We had to go back to Hydro in order to find... where are they? They're there. We had to find one more blue core to scan to be able to unlock it in the tech tree. So they are being produced. We've got Shiverthorn extract and mechanical parts which are needed for the cooling systems, of which we have a fair few. We need those, which is good. And we've got the processor units coming across from over the other side into there to produce the blue cores, which aren't currently being extracted, and because of the space restrictions here they're not able to make it in, so I'm having to manually grab them from one and pop them into this second one, and they go in, and then I've got them going from here to the other one to give us a bit more space. So that's one of the things we did. The other thing we did is we added a few more power crank generators down here, which gave us the accumulators, which are all fully charged, and that is good. Now we need to take that charge, as you can no, hang on, let's have a look. Where's my tasks? Yes, so in order to upgrade Victor to the next level, we need mining charges, we need 5 monorail depots, and we need 320 millijoules of accumulated power. And in order to do that, we need a few more bits up here. First things first, have I not got them in? Accumulator... no, we'll cover that in a minute. So the other thing we did over here by the elevator is we managed to get up to Hydro and break through to admin, which gave us this area. Now there is a door to unlock somewhere, but while we were up here we did find a like beacon type thing, which gave us a recorded message with a lot of static in it about something being found. Now what I'll do is I will cut that into this episode just here.
Hold on. This thing looks completely out of place. Was it hidden inside the structure?
Attention. This is an emergency recording. Speaker identities have been obscured pending executive order of the Assembled Nations Council.
The place beneath Sector Victor is not like what we are now calling Sector Zulu does not and could not have been discovered until our survey of Victor was complete. But it has no resources. Apart from some unusual ruins, the first evidence of in Sector Alpha, there is nothing to the expedition. Accordingly, you will undertake into the absence of anything filed in our logs as an unremarkable mineral survey. What should I file if I do file nothing? I will find you.
Is this some kind of surveillance recording? About a secret solo mission below the sector. Couldn't have been from my team. I'd never let someone do that alone. Keep an eye out for more of these.
So that was here. Now it might be there are no more messages in this area, and I have to go further up yeah, because I think I went down there. Not that there was much to discover down there. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, not sure what that is. Could be copper. That's the elevator, and there's something down there. But yeah. So yeah, so that was pretty much everything that was covered in the unrecorded episode. Well, it wasn't unrecorded, it was recorded, it just didn't have any voiceover. We also unlocked, I think we unlocked a signal up on the next level, which is X-ray. But we haven't got there yet, we're still digging through. I took some of the purple drill bits. Is that 108 to go? Yes. So if I put in 10 of those. 10 times 10 is 100. Yes. One of the other things that I do need, but I haven't got, is the recipe for the processing units. So not these ones, but the advanced processing units. New mining drill, but you haven't found them yet. Well, that's on level 8, research. PT Victor. 7 Excalibur, okay. And they're in storage. So yeah, so I was hoping to get through some of the tasks, and we haven't found Atlantum yet. So yeah, so I was going to do this, I think. So what I wanted to do is we need to supply Victor with power. So what I've got in my inventory that out. Take those out. Okay. And those. I think that's the first two bits that I need. So, because this is the voltage stepper, so that there, and then that to there. Okay. So if we now have a look at that task. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's a different task. But if we come up here, because we now have to supply power to Victor. So you can see we're providing 80 millijoules. of accumulator charge. So we're going to need a lot more accumulators. So let's have a look. And that's Kindlevine extract. Okay. So we need more Kindlevine extract. And I think we have a Kindlevine setup down in Lima. Excuse me? Why? Plant matter. It's limestone. Okay. There we go. We got Kindlevine extract. So that's plant matter. Yes, it was the limestone that was a problem. Yeah. Okay. Well, now we can melt. And now we're after copper frames. We got plenty backed up there, that's good. And we'll build all of those. So, hang on. Power consumption, 1 kilowatt. So, converts and stores electricity from connected generators into electrical charge. Electrical charge can be used to power machines and research hubs, yes. But so if I now inspect that. Okay, so each one holds 10. And I need 320. Oof. Okay. So we're going to need a big old power setup. And then set the power right, so hang on then. So 2, 9. So 8, 3, 2. Because I'm fairly certain it said the power just needs to be connected to the elevator. Eight, 3, 2. It is on the same. So 3, 2, 14. Okay, so that's a different power. Okay. So that's on a different network despite... Huh. Right, let me just... If I put that there... Those are calcite beams. Okay, so this... Okay, so this is all connected. This and that. That's... But this isn't. Okay. So do those calcite beams... Standard support... Okay. Okay. Right, has that... That has now joined it. Okay. Okay. So what I can do now, because these are now on the same power network, down here, it should be, if I get the mole, clear out this. Where are you? There you are. And then look at the power. 110. Okay. In accumulator charge, because they're now charged. Okay. So if it's 10 per, which it looks like it is, 10,000 kilojoules, which is 10 megajoules, I would need 32. Quick math. But I've already got 11 rather. 12. So that would be... another 200. Another 20. And I need electrical components. Okay. Okay. So we need electrical components. Which we have got at Victor. Because I'm producing the processor units over here. How are we doing? We're not backed up on copper. That's copper wire. 63. And you're producing mechanical parts. Although we are getting a surplus of copper wire, so we could set up. Although they're coming from this side. A second instance. So maybe I need to do that off camera. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. So for copper frames, that is just copper bars. But it's 6. Okay. I think what we might do. We could do it here. Have I got an assembler? I do. I'm just thinking. There. Now we're producing copper frames. Okay. So we're going to need to let that run for a bit in order to get some frames and stuff. The other thing we need to check. Well, 8 away. The other thing we need to check is we need to check, and I don't think there is anymore, that there is anything that uses pink cores. To be activated, because they're not. Okay, right. Because, right, let me just cancel those. Because I don't think we need pink cores anymore. And I think we've got a fair few that can come out. Where are you going? Yeah, so I think we need to cancel that. What's coming out of there? Blue cores. And that's where the purple cores get backed up to. What's going into there? Mechanical parts. Okay. If I take that out. Put that down there. There. So the blue cores will come out. Once you're waiting on processor units. hang on. There we go. Yes. And then we just got a problem with the copper wire, which is backing up. And we'll make those. Okay, so that's automated that a bit more. In fact, we can take that out now, and that, and that. What we do need to do is we'll leave the spares for now, because we've got 415 spare. But we might need to check in case. There's a chest there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that there and take that down. There we go. It's the processing units it's waiting on. But I'm guessing there's no surplus up there. No. Okay. So yeah. Okay, I think that's a decent bit of progress. We've got 4 more accumulators, so let's just nip down and add those to Lima. There's no
Excavation complete. Elevation to production terminal X-ray restored.
There we go.
Digging up to the next floor will be a little more complicated. Calyx has a lot of strange mineral layers, and sometimes those require specialized excavator bits for the elevator to cut through. If you haven't found a schematic for the excavator bit you need, you'll have to explore a bit, and maybe work on upgrading your production terminal.
Okay, so that's 160. So I think what I'll need to do is I will need to do some off-camera work to get the accumulators built. I mean, we're doing okay on power. We're well overproducing on power, but we need to get the accumulators up and running. In the next episode, we'll go and visit X-ray. So we can see what's up there. There's a signal there. Yeah. Nez did he say where, or did he just say higher? Hiya. Let's have a look, where is it? No, he just said more floors, and it was rather cryptic anyway. Ooh. Oh, there are some processing units coming. Okay. Wow, we are well overproducing. In fact, so what's that? 10, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. Inventory full. Nope. because I can just stick these in and they can start burrowing away. Yep. That'll do. Okay. Right, that is all we've got time for, unfortunately. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!